Hello, and how do you do? I have got 5 minutes spare, so was going to have a speedy read, and I hope you can join me. Is that alright? Yeah, you can? Thank goodness for that. So, I'm going to have to be a bit quick today, because last time I ran over, and I got into a bit of trouble. So, I'm going to be as speedy as I can, alright? And the book I've got today is, it was one of my faves. It's called Winnie's Midnight Dragon. And it's by Valerie Thomas and Corky Paul. Alright, so I'm going to stop blabbering on and I'm going to start reading. Okay. Time for bed, said Winnie the Witch as the clock struck 12. Witches always go to bed at midnight. Winnie turned off the lights and went upstairs. She brushed her teeth, washed her face, put on her nightie and climbed into bed. In 2 minutes, she was snoring. Wilbur, her big black cat, was already asleep. He was curled up in his basket, dreaming. 2 minutes later, Wilbur woke up. He could hear a funny noise in the garden. He crept to the cat flap and peeped out. There was something on the doormat, something with big green eyes. Meow, cried Wilbur, and he jumped back. A long nose poked through the cat flap. Then there was a puff of smoke. The cat flap wobbled and shook. Oh my, what's it going to be? A spiky body, then a long tail followed the nose. There was a baby dragon in Winnie's house. Meow, cried Wilbur. He turned 3 backward somersaults and ran into the hall. The baby dragon thought this was fun. He ran after Wilbur. Swish, swish went his tail. Winnie's grandfather clock wobbled and shook. Ding dong boing. Meow, cried Wilbur, and he raced upstairs. The baby dragon ran after him. Swish, swish went his tail. Winnie's suit of armour wobbled and shook and rolled down the stairs. Crash, bang, clang. Dear, oh dear. Ugh. Meow, cried Wilbur outside Winnie's door. Winnie woke up and jumped out of bed. Whatever's that? She said. Then she saw a puff of smoke coming from behind her broomstick. Oh no, said Winnie, my broomstick's on fire. Winnie grabbed her broomstick. Goodness gracious me, said Winnie. It's a baby dragon. He could burn my house down. We'll have to find his mother, Wilbur. Look at that. He does look like quite a cute little dragon though, doesn't he? Yeah. Where's your mother, little dragon? Winnie asked. Cried the baby dragon. A cloud of smoke came out of his nose. Puff, puff. Then Winnie had an idea. She waved her magic wand 3 times and shouted, Abracadabra. Puff went the dragon, and out of his nose came a cloud of butterflies. Puff, 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 puff went the baby dragon, who was very surprised. There were butterflies everywhere. Wilbur loved chasing butterflies, and the baby dragon loved chasing anything. Look at him go. Smash went Winnie's best bowl. Splash went the vase of flowers. Crash went the table. It's pandemonium. Crazy. That wasn't such a good idea, said Winnie. She waved her magic wand again and shouted, Abracadabra. Out of the dragon's nose came nothing. Good, said Winnie. Now, let's get some sleep. But the baby dragon didn't want to sleep. He wanted to play. Bother, said Winnie. We'd better find your mother right now. She looks very determined. She probably wants to go back to bed. I know I would. She got a torch and went out onto the roof. Yoo-hoo, she called. It was quiet and dark on the roof. Yoo-hoo! Winnie called again and waved her torch. Suddenly, there was a flash of fire. And the sound of great wings. The baby dragon jumped up and down. Mama, 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 he called. Yoo-hoo! Called Winnie. But the baby dragon's mother didn't see them. Then Winnie had a wonderful idea. She grabbed her wand, waved it 6 times and shouted, Abracadabra! And there, above her house, was an enormous moon. The mother dragon came flying back. She swooped down and scooped up her baby. "Wait a minute," called Winnie. She waved her magic wand and shouted, "Abracadabra!" Poof went the baby dragon, and smoke came out of his nose again. Oh, look at that. Oh, they look very happy, don't they? And there's Winnie on her house. Oh, she's done a good thing there, hasn't she? The two dragons flew high into the sky and disappeared. Winnie waved her wand, shouted abracadabra, and the enormous moon went out. "Now, let's go back to bed, Wilbur," she said. Winnie climbed into bed and shut her eyes. In half a minute, she was snoring. Wilbur was already asleep in his basket. Just then, the sun rose. The night was over, but Winnie the Witch and Wilbur were fast asleep. I've got to go. Bye. Bye now.